Hello class 7 students, welcome back to the science class. Today we are starting chapter 5 of your textbook, which is acids, bases and salts. Chapter at a glance. Acids, indicators, bases, neutralization reaction, neutral substances, neutralization in everyday life. Engage. Different foods have different taste. Have you tasted the different foods? In the picture, what taste does each food have? Write your answers in the space provided. तो ये सारे फूड्स जो इन पिक्चर्स में दिए गए हैं, क्या आपने कभी टेस्ट किए हैं? और किए हैं तो इनका टेस्ट कैसा होता है? Let's write here. There are large number of edible substances like lemon, salt, sugar, tamarind, curd, etc., which we use in our daily life. Do they have the same taste? The taste of food depends on its chemical composition. Based on their chemical nature, substances can be categorized into acids, bases, and salts. Generally, acids in foods cause a sour taste and bases cause a bitter taste. Let us learn more about these substances. तो हमारे जितने भी फूड्स होते हैं, उन सब के जो टेस्ट होते हैं अलग अलग, वो उनकी केमिकल कॉम्पोजिशन की वजह से होते हैं. और इन केमिकल्स को हम इन जनरल नाम देते हैं एसिड्स का, बेसिस का एंड सॉल्ट्स का. तो अलग अलग जो एसिड्स हैं उनका टेस्ट अलग होता है, बेस का टेस्ट अलग होता है एंड सॉल्ट्स का टेस्ट अलग होता है. नाउ लेट्स फर्स्ट स्टडी एसिड्स. एसिड्स, substances like lemon, vinegar, curd, etc. taste sour. Do you know why? It is because these substances contain chemicals called acids, which give them their sour taste. The term acids come from Latin word acere, which means sour. All acids have a sour taste. तो एसिड्स जो होते हैं उनका टेस्ट सार होता है. तो जितनी भी सार चीजें होती हैं उनके अंदर एसिड्स प्रेजेंट होते हैं. और कुछ कॉमन एसिडिक सब्सटेंसेस हैं जैसे कि कर्ड, टी एंड टैमराइन. टाइप्स ऑफ एसिड्स: नेचुरल एसिड्स, मिनरल एसिड्स. नेचुरल एसिड्स, organic acids. The acid which are found in plants and animals are called natural acids or organic acids. Natural acid and their sources. The table given below gives the names of the natural or organic acids and their sources. The natural or organic acids are weak acids. The dilute solution of weak acids, that is natural acids mixed with water to dilute them, are quite safe to consume. Many food like pickle and tomato ketchup contain acetic acid in the form of vinegar. Vinegar preserves fruits and vegetables. Tartaric acid is mixed with baking powder used in making cakes and biscuits. So let's learn कौन-कौन से organic acids होते हैं और वो कहाँ-कहाँ किस-किस fruits में पाए जाते हैं. Let's see. Citric acid, sources, citrus fruits such as oranges, lemons, etc. Lactic acid, source, curd. Ascorbic acid, amla, citrus fruit. Tartaric acid, tamarind, grapes, unripe mangoes, etc. Acetic acid, vinegar. Oxalic acid, spinach, tomatoes, guava, etc. Malic acid, apples. Amino acid, proteins. Tannic acid, tea. Glycolic acid, sugarcane juice. Now let's talk about mineral acids. The acids prepared from the minerals of the earth are called mineral acids. They are man-made acids and are also known as laboratory acids because they are used in the science laboratory to perform experiments. The most common mineral acids are number 1 sulfuric acid, number 2 nitric acid, number 3 hydrochloric acid. Mineral acids are very dangerous. They are highly corrosive in nature. These acids can cause severe burns with great care, severe burns on the skin. These acids should be handled with great care. They should never be handled with bare hands or tasted. Concentrated and dilute acids. All acids are solutions of acidic gases in water. जितने भी acids होते हैं वो acids का solution होते हैं जिसमें एक acidic gas water में मिली हुई होती है. A solution containing the maximum amount of the acidic gas is called concentrated acid. A solution containing lesser amount of the acidic gas, that is larger amount of water, is called dilute acid. So concentrated acid वो होते हैं जिसमें water में बहुत सारी acidic gas dilute होती है और dilute acids वो होते हैं जब water का amount ज़्यादा होता है और acidic gas का amount कम होता है. Thus, acid solutions of different concentrations can be prepared by changing the relative amount of the gas and water. In practice, dilute acid is prepared by slowly adding the required amount of concentrated acid into the calculated amount of water with constant stirring. Uses of acid. अब किस acid का क्या use होता है? Let's see. Let's first start with sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid, H2SO4, known as the king of chemicals, is used in manufacturing of detergents, paints, fertilizers, and many salts. Sulfuric acid is used in automobile batteries and fire extinguishers. It is used in petroleum industry for refining. It is used in the manufacturing of fertilizers such as sodium phosphate and ammonium sulfate. Nitric acid. It is used in the manufacturing of fertilizers such as ammonium nitrate. It is used for preparing aqua regia. It is used in the refining of gold and silver. It is used to make explosives such as nitroglycerine and trinitrotoluene (TNT). Hydrochloric acid. It is used to make dyes, glues, and medicines. It is used to prepare glucose from starch. It is used in the purification of common salt. It is used to prepare aqua regia, mixture of 3 parts of HCl and 1 part of HNO3, which is used for dissolving many metals. Bases. Taste a pinch of baking soda. It has a bitter taste. Make a solution of baking soda in water. Put a teaspoon of this solution on your hand and rub it with your fingers. It has a soapy feel. Substances which are bitter to taste and feel soapy on touch are called bases. Materials containing a base are called basic in substances. तो जो भी bases वाले substances होते हैं वो taste में bitter होते हैं और एक soapy feel देते हैं. Bases are substances that produce hydroxyl ion OH when dissolved in water. तो bases वो substances होते हैं जब उनको water में dissolve किया जाए तो वो हमें OH ion दे. Like this, in equation NaOH sodium hydroxide gives Na plus OH minus. Na plus is sodium ion, OH minus is hydroxyl ion. Greater the amount of OH minus ions produced, the stronger is the base. Bases that are soluble in water are called alkalis. Example: sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide. All hydroxide compounds are bases, but only water-soluble bases are alkalis. So we can say that all alkalis are bases, but all bases are not alkalis. ऐसे सारे bases जो कि water soluble हो उनको alkalis कहते हैं. So let's see in these images. In these images, these are some basic substances, common basic substances, which are our toothpaste, our soap, and the baking soda. Types of bases. Like acids, bases can be of two types: strong and weak. Examples of strong bases are sodium hydroxide NaOH and potassium hydroxide KOH. Weak bases are not as corrosive as strong as bases. Magnesium hydroxide MgOH2, ammonium hydroxide NH4OH, and copper hydroxide CuOH2 are few examples of weak bases. Uses of bases or alkalis. The uses of some typical bases are described below. Sodium hydroxide, caustic soda, NaOH, in the manufacture of soap, sodium hydrochloride, and other industries chemicals. In the manufacture of industrial cleaners, which are used to remove oil and other impurities from metals. Now let's see some common bases and alkalis. Zinc hydroxide, chemical formula ZnOH2, magnesium hydroxide MgOH2, copper hydroxide CuOH2, aluminium hydroxide AlOH3, sodium hydroxide NaOH, potassium hydroxide KOH, ammonium hydroxide NH4OH, calcium hydroxide CaOH2. In preparation of artificial milk, in preparation of salt, in manufacturing of rayons, cellophane, textiles, and paper. Calcium hydroxide, slaked lime CaOH2, in whitewash, in preparation of lime water, in building construction, in manufacture of bleaching powder, in treatment of water and wastewater. Ammonium hydroxide NH4OH, it is used to manufacture fertilizers, it is used to manufacture nylon plastics, dyes, rubbers, etc. It is used in refrigerator process. Aluminium hydroxide AlOH3 for preparing anthracids in textile industry. Magnesium hydroxide MgOH2 used in making antacid formulations. Practical skills. Handling acids and bases with care. Always handle bottles containing these chemicals with care and make sure to wear safety gloves. How do the indicators work? The indicators change their color when added to a solution containing an acidic or basic solution. Turmeric, litmus, china rose petals, etc. are some of the naturally occurring indicators. Phenolphthalein, methyl orange, etc. are some of the man-made indicators. Natural indicators. Number 1. Litmus. Litmus is a natural indicator made from the extract of lichens. There are two types of litmus. Number A. Red litmus paper. When red litmus paper is treated with base, it changes into blue color. Number B. When blue litmus paper is treated with acid, it turns into pink-red. Number 2. Turmeric. Turmeric is used as spice in all homes. Turmeric acts as a very good indicator for acids and bases. Steps to make turmeric paper. Mix small amounts of turmeric in a little water to make a paste. Now apply this paste on a blotting filter paper and allow it to dry. Cut thin stripes of this yellow paper. Now use this to differentiate between acids and bases. So in this scale you can see that how pH value differs between acid, neutrals and basis substances. अगर pH value 7 पर होती है तो substance neutral होता है, अगर 7 से कम होती है तो acidic होता है और 7 से ज़्यादा होती है तो substance alkali होता है. Difference between acids and bases. Acids are sour in taste. Bases are bitter in taste. Acids give corrosive touch. Bases give soapy touch. Acids turn blue litmus to red. Bases turn red litmus to blue. Acids have no effect on the color of the turmeric paper. Bases turn turmeric paper red. Acids turn china rose indicator to magenta. Bases turn china rose indicator to green. Acids turn methyl orange to red. Bases turn methyl orange to yellow. Acids turn purple color of red cabbage to red. Bases turn purple color of red cabbage to green. Acids do not change the color of phenolphthalein. Bases turn colorless phenolphthalein to pink. When your mother washes utensils in kitchen having turmeric on them, the color immediately changes to red when soap detergent is applied. This is because bases give a red color with turmeric as indicator. Number 3. China rose. China rose or hibiscus is a flower whose petals can be used as a natural indicator. China rose or hibiscus indicator turns the color of acidic solution of dark pink and that of basic solution to green. Phenolphthalein, man-made indicator. Phenolphthalein is an organic dye. It is prepared by dissolving the phenolphthalein dye in alcohol. Its solution is colorless. Basic solutions or bases like baking soda solution, shampoo solution, etc. change colorless phenolphthalein solution into deep pink color. Colorless phenolphthalein solution remains colorless when acidic or neutral solutions are added. Neutralization reaction. A chemical reaction between an acid and a base is called a neutralization reaction. Salt and water are formed in this process with the evolution of heat energy. Acid plus base, salt plus water plus heat. From the observation that the test tube has become warm, we conclude that heat is evolved during a neutralization reaction. Thus, the neutralization reaction between an acid and a base is an exothermic reaction. The reaction between acid and a base or an alkali to form a salt and water is called neutralization reaction. The salt formed may give acidic, basic or neutral solution. During the reaction between lime water and dilute sulfuric acid, heat is evolved. Therefore, reaction mixture becomes hot. Neutralization in everyday life. In treating indigestion, hydrochloric acid is present in our stomach. This helps in creating right conditions to digest our food. It also kills germs that might make us ill. If a person overeats, too much acid is produced in the stomach. This causes indigestion. To neutralize the excess acid formed in the stomach, antacid like milk of magnesia is taken. Milk of magnesia contains a base called magnesium hydroxide. In treating stings of ant and bee, the sting of an ant or a bee is acidic as it contains formic acid. The pain caused due to an ant sting or a bee sting can be neutralized by using base like sodium bicarbonate solution, NaHCO3, also called baking soda or calamine solution. in treatment of soil. Plants grow well in neutral soil. Plants do not grow well when the soil is either too acidic or too basic. This in turn reduces the fertility of the soil. Excessive use of chemical fertilizers make the soil acidic. When the soil is too acidic, it is treated with bases such as quicklime, calcium oxide, slaked lime, calcium hydroxide. When the soil is too basic, then decaying organic matter called manure or compost is added. If the industrial waste is either too acidic or too basic, too much of acid or base must be neutralized before discharging this waste into nalas or rivers. Too acidic industrial waste can be treated with quicklime or slaked lime to neutralize the excess acid. Too basic industrial waste can be treated with either acid or acidic waste discharged from some other industry. For example, sodium hydroxide plus hydrochloric acid changes into sodium chloride plus water plus heat. NaOH plus HCl is equals to NaCl salt plus water plus heat. Sodium hydroxide 2NaOH plus sulfuric acid H2SO4 turns into sodium sulfate Na2SO4 plus water 2H2O plus heat. Tech Talk. Chemists have invented a new fluorescence-based method for accurately determining the strength of a range of Lewis acid which could one day be used to help purify pharmaceutical drugs, improve industrial processes, and explore next-generation technologies. Moral learned. In everyday life, acids and bases play a role in everything from digestion of the foods. If we eat to the function of the medicine we take and even the cleaning products we use without acids and bases, many of the products in our home today would not have much use. Recapitulation. Acids are of two types, natural and minerals. The acids prepared from the minerals of the earth are called mineral acids. A solution containing the maximum amount of the acidic gas is called concentration. A solution containing lesser amount of the acidic gas is called dilute acid. Acids are sour while bases are bitter in taste. Thank you class. Let's meet again next time.